Nigga, it's the motherfucking flying, nigga. Strictly power business. For the homies, RP the thugs. I'm in the field politic, I'm with the room members. You can't say RIP.
Back to Quick Thoughts Reactions, man. And it's another one, man. We got 43rd Gangsta Crip, called Avalon Blue, and basically everything else, man. It was basically all the games that they really won. Avalon Blue to get the DP, man. It's gonna be a quick one, man. That's the tune, man, for that Janet interview coming out Wednesday. Kyle interview coming out Wednesday, man. We working. We got a live. We can do it a live later on, talking about a couple of topics too as well. But it's a little pretty cool, man. Shout out to Twitch and Kick for the people that's in here now, Twitch and Kick. But yeah, we gonna go right into this, man. We're listening to it. 2 days for YouTube. We go.
What it do, YouTube? What it do? So we got an OG from 4Trade Gangsta Crip. He's upset at Avalon Blue and Cartoon. He said that Avalon Blue staged the whole thing. He said Tone and the Mexican never had any beef. According to him, he staged it to make himself look good. He said Tone never got a DP. It was all just a plot to make himself look good.
He staged that shit with Tone. He staged that shit with the other Mexican boy, man. Avalon Blue ain't nothing but Deputy Scott, man. Y'all just remember when 600 was at the park, though, bruh. Look. And then he got his cronies reporting on shit, though, look. They got this motherfucking big-ass buffoon Cartoon. He just came from Alabama. That's Cap, man. He just came from the Pueblos, man. Look, listen. Big Cartoon, that ain't nothing but BL. This is what I'm trying to tell y'all. They do this shit in every hood. He acting like he just came from Alabama. Nah, he just came from the Pueblos, man. I just come on, man. That's Project Bo, man. And then look, they staged the whole look. Tone is chemo. This the same. They just staged that shit, my nigga. Look.
Now, I don't know if he took his metformin today because my boy is jumping from topic to topic. He said Avalon Blue is a hater. He said he didn't want to post this video, all because he's from the other side. He's accusing Avalon Blue for being a cop.
This the same. They just staged that shit, my nigga. Look, and then listen to this. A day before that, though, right? When he was in front of TR funeral, though, right? You know, covering TR funeral. Look. You don't see Big Q-Bone nowhere around. So listen, I had just tested the boy though, right? I sent the boy a video with TR that I did like a couple of years ago just to see if the boy was gonna post it. He could have posted that. Nigga, that probably would have got a damn near 1 million hits or close to it if he would have posted it. But look, the other homie, 21 Questions, the B team, he posted it though. Man, that nigga Blue is a hater, man. That's Deputy Scott, man. He the same as Bigums. Y'all know Big Ant from 4Trade Bigums? That's Deputy Scott.
He said Avalon Blue is not a peacemaker. According to him, he's a professional shit starter. He said Avalon started drama between the blacks and brown. Then he came around and pretended like he stopped it, like he's Malcolm X or Martin Luther King. He did all of this to appear like he's our savior. I watched this live. He said Avalon staged this in order to get more money from the grid. This man was jumping all over the place. I don't know if he took his medication this week, but this man was deaf. I watched this live. He said Avalon staged this in order to get more money from the grid. This man was jumping all over the place. I don't know if he took his medication this week, but this man was definitely talking spicy, my boy.
Man, that nigga Blue is a hater, man. That's Deputy Scott, man. He the same as Bigums. Y'all know Big Ant from Four Trey Bigums, that's Deputy Scott. He Willie T. He Willie T, dog. Look, listen. He Looney Raj. He Kenny Fly. Bruh, hey, these niggas scamming y'all, man. It's almost up for that boy. It's almost up for that boy, Deputy Scott. He Joe Moses, too. He on the internet too much this week, man. They finna go on and close in on that boy, man. Look, that boy is a hater, man. That boy is, hey, he is not a peacemaker. He's a shit starter. He's a coward shit starter, my nigga. Believe it, my nigga. Look.
Avalon blue from the fire train gang. I'm hanging on the east side, that's the thing. They say, OG nigga, what you gonna do? Call Big Blue to give it to the fuse. That bitch for the homie, get spread on the yard. All the Avalons, they all they go hard. They call me young blue, I'm on the fire train. Yeah, you know how we do.
What it do, YouTube? What it do? I brought y'all the news, so it's only right that we finish it right here. Avalon Blue done pissed off the black community. You know it's bad when even civilians want him to get a DP. Everybody's mad that he apologized to all the Southsiders. Not only that, but he broadcasted it for the world to see. Tone was found guilty and was summoned for a DP. Damian Porter said if I was Tone, I would have asked for a put-off because I would no longer want to be from that gang.
You have him come on here and apologize? On the internet? No, you do that behind the scenes, bro. If you feel like your young homie did something wrong, you do that behind the scenes. As I said, this ain't my hood no more. I'm not getting on here. First of all, I'm not about to get on here and do this. Just go ahead and DP me and put me off. But put me off. I don't even want to be from your hood no more. Put me off. I'm good. I tell you, boy. Hey, say what you want. Man, my people, yeah, they ready to go to war with anybody at any time.
Are starting to get spicy, my boy.
Y'all know I'm off the chain, right? Don't play with me, gang. Big Tony. Stay at church, big homie. That's it. Go to Bible study. Go to Sunday school. Anybody who throw rocks at me, please don't get me started, gang.
Hey.
I know a lot of buster ass niggas around here. I know a lot of sharp people. I know a lot of niggas secretly. I know a lot of niggas.
So is he talking about those secrets that have been discussed and associated with Cartoon's name that has been on the internet a few times? Is you talking about that? Like what you talking about? Be specific. Is you talking about Cartoon secrets? Is you calling Cartoon a buster and a mark? You can't call him that because this dude flew from Alabama, went to y'all hood, summoned you as if you were a spirit or as if you was a child, and he whooped your ass. Leave that man alone.
All my shit fascinating. I know all you big homies. Don't throw no rocks at me. Pay attention when I tag you and I see who you is, nigga. My background investigation is thorough.
Well, listen, dog, I ain't throwing rocks. I'm throwing boulders at you.
Now we got a founder of a gang from Minnesota. He's upset with Avalon Blue. He said this is no longer about the 5 trays. This is now a black issue. He said you made us as a whole look bad. They want him to get disciplined.
So we got a member from the Avalon Gangster Crips who disrespected the Mexican gangs using a disrespectful terminology known as the sewer rats. After he did this, one of his OGs came online and publicly disrespected him and told him he had to apologize and apologized his damn self. As you can see, the reputable from Avalon Gangster Crips apologizes to the Mexican gangs, even though the Mexican gangs have been disrespecting black men and women out there in Los Angeles for years. And for those screaming that the Avalon Gangster Crips are structured, this isn't structure. This is buffoonery. or discipline any members, let alone make them publicly apologize. You do sound scared, homie. For those talking about stop getting involved in Cali politics, man, this is black politics. This exceeds your city. When I'm in Los Angeles or California, I'm going to fall into your structure. When you guys are out here in Minnesota, Illinois, you're going to follow our structure.
The Southsider that got into it with Tone, he reached out to Avalon Blue. He pulled up to South Park and apologized to Tone. He said, I apologize for the things I said. He said he doesn't want to go viral for the wrong things. They shook hands and that was that.
Uncle Blue at South Park, man. Me and my man Tone and my man right here, squaring the way. Grown man talking, man. Like I say, man, we turn a negative to a positive, man. Like I say, we get to it over here, man. They came up here, your man came up here, bro, like real man, speaking on it like real man, getting it out their chest, man. Because at the end of the day, we don't want to lose what we got going in our community, man. I ain't gonna go too far, dude. Grown man talk. Grown man talk. Grown man talk right there. Grown man talk. You know what I mean? My boy came, L.A. Gizzy came up here to holler at Tone, like two grown men, come to the park and let them know, homie, like, we ain't racist, we good, bro. Once your brother came up here and see how the black and brown really roll up here, man, he said, man, we don't want to go viral for that, man. I let him know this is what I protect, man. I protect all this for our kids out here, man. And he came up here, man, and came to see Tone. Him and Tone, man, shook hands and cleared their beef, man. Like I say, both of them apologized to each other. They could have both did things better. But hey, man, just to see it, the open and shut case, man. I open and shut case within a week, bro. Huh? Soulful lifestyle, huh? Who does it, baby?
Avalon Blue feels like the whole world is against them. He said all I wanted was peace. I prevented a war. We're not afraid to go to war, but I don't want to see my people die. And I don't want to see their people die. I want to see us all live.
Come on, this is Avalon Blue at the park, man. Is it me? Somebody trying to make me feel guilty for wanting peace in my community. Is me slanging death on the internet? What's up, nephew? Cuz I'm on my live right now. I'm trying to figure out, are we slanging death on the internet, cuz? Is these out here slanging I know we used to sell dope on the set. I know we was slanging rocks back in the day. So y'all can't slang rocks on this block. So y'all out here slanging death on the internet? Man, y'all gonna try to make me feel guilty because I'm not racist? Y'all gonna try to make me feel guilty because I got the homie who made a mistake and the dude who made a mistake with because they squared it up, they talked and they squashed it. I'm wrong. Again, too.
All right. This is what I'm gonna say about it, bro. Hold on. I don't know what the. I'm gonna say about it, y'all. So, I mean, like, that's cool, bro. You got brother pull up to the park and shit, and they shook hands, and it's all. But I think it's like they're not saying all of this because of that. They're saying because, like, in general, how much hate's been from that side, like the South Side or side, like the black community, black gangs, predominantly in LA, San Diego, shit, just all over California. But I mean, I'm not sitting here and say like, oh, we should smut Avalon Blue for trying to get them to come together. And I mean, like, I don't think it makes them so scared by doing it because it is preventing a big situation, like a big, like a war type of thing, like you said, like from happening like that. You know what I'm saying? And it's kind of good to see that, but of course, from the hate from the end, it's just like I feel like they didn't have no televised, but that's just what the community is like. Can't let them, if they did say they didn't see the unit, they spotted it. And they was cool after, but I don't think you needed to be like a video saying, like, oh, yeah, you can't afford it, they cool now, and shake your hand and take a picture of it. Right? Too much, bro. I feel like that's making, like, that's like taking the substance out of it, like making it seem kind of Hollywood, like some viral, but hey, man, what y'all think, man? Avalon called out by Boat Trade Gangsta Crip. That Boat Trade Gangsta Crip was, man, I don't know what he was talking about, but I'm not gonna lie, gang. Like, he's talking about the cartoon is actually Project Bo. He's not really from Alabama, he's Project Bo. But that's two different people. So you just came from the playbook. And then they'll say that the average blue is actually somebody from the Boat Trade. I was like, he was kind of losing me on some of that right there. Yeah, I mean, I do remember Avalon, you know, taking 600 to South Park and all that. He was getting a lot of, you know, smut for that for a lot of years without it. So I remember that. But the other stuff that you were saying, like, oh, this person isn't really this person, it's a scam. Like, they doing the same thing over again with different people. Like, some of that was tuning into me, but some of it I was like, what? So yeah, a couple points, bro. But the rest of it kind of sounded like jumpers to me, man. I'm not gonna lie, but yeah, man. Talk to me in the comments, man. Let me know something. You think that everyone did something good? I think that you shouldn't have televised it all. You think that he's scared of the Southsiders? I really don't think that's what it is, man. Like, I think that he was trying to prevent something big from happening, but I don't think he shouldn't have televised it. The camera shouldn't have been on those on. Like, if they already had it, a lot of the people on TikTok going around, tone crashing out of the car, kids, wild, all that. So I don't know. What's up, people, man? You know, some of the comments, man. We can go on. I think, yeah, we better do it soon, man. We go on. Peace. But, yeah.
I think we got one. Nigga. It's the motherfucking flame, nigga. Strictly power business. For the homies. RP the thugs. I'm in the field politic, I'm with the room members. You can't say RIP.